What's
Here
up?
they
What's up?
are. Welcome, representatives of the Syndicate. As now it is time for us to head over to our lovely map selection screen. And it's gonna this time be Rat Tactics as the home team. What will your first ban be?
We'll ban spaceship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Spaceship banned after just winning on it.
I agree.
Syndicate, what
Hey, we-
will be your ban?
We're banning trenches.
Trenches will be
Ooh.
banned.
I see you, Gray. I see you.
That is now Rat Tactics with the next pick.
We'll pick Slay.
Slay, okay.
Okay.
Just
Gray?
well on that map.
Do us all a favor. I know what you know what map I'm thinking of.
Yo, Demers got it, bro.
Alright,
Demers.
Demers.
Are picking Pumpkin Patch.
It will be
Oh!
Pumpkin Patch! Let's
Yes, sir,
go!
Demers.
For the
Yo,
people.
why is Ben Inspector here? Yo,
For
kick
the
him, please.
people,
Can
we
I kick
pick
him?
Pumpkin
Yo,
Patch.
be nice, bro.
Pumpkin
Too bad I
Patch
forgot
is
both of
our
you.
second map. Rat Tactics, what are you gonna ban?
We'll ban Watermill.
Watermill will be gone from the roster, and it is between Courtyard and Graffiti. What will you ban, Syndicate?
Gray, come on. Gray, come on.
I need Ponder.
Can I do it for you, Gray?
Hey, what do you think? What do you think I'm gonna say?
Graffiti ban.
Do you agree?
Do it for Fui. Do it for Fui.
It's like something, bro.
I agree,
Oh.
Dragon. Just come on.
Yo, I need a Ponder, bro. You're not letting me
Ban,
Ponder.
bro.
You're my
Ban.
bad. You're my
Oh.
bad. Nate, yo, names?
Yo, why is names here? Can we kick him, please? He's
Victor,
disrupting
do I
my
have playtime
thinking.
today?
No. You never get playtime. Why are you here?
Okay.
Finally.
Okay, I'm a banned court.
Courtyard
Scared.
banned? That means
I don't
we
believe
will
this.
see Graffiti as our final map of the roster. That makes it Slay, Pumpkin Patch, and Graffiti. Roster for Rat Tactics.
Oh, I do get playtime, huh?
It will be me, Winters, Wavo, Sypins, and names.
Okay, and then roster for the Syndicate.
Oh, we unfortunately have Ben Inspector today. We got Demers. We
Okay.
got Fui
Okay, that's
underscore.
4. That's 5.
Got Control Z. And me, Gray 1000.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
entire roster.
And yeah, that will mean that we will now be saying good luck to both teams. Our
luck.
Plobby host will be Sky2516. Tell them who your party leader is so they can invite you. And we
I
will
am.
say go back to Casters VC. Good luck. Okay. EV seems to be still talking with the players for a bit. No? Will we ever see him again? I don't know. As we already have all but one player in our lobby, we're just missing one Syndicate member. This is going over quite quickly. Okay, but the prediction has run out. That's nice. Good timing. But yeah, we've lost the co-caster. Can someone yell at him to lock in, please? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I had some business to attend to.
Okay. Well then, it is now already almost the time to go into the first map. We're just missing one player from the Syndicate. Let's see who the last Syndicate player is that we need here. We've already got Bed Inspector, Grey 1000, and Fui in the Plobby. We're just missing one. On the other side, it is Mass Marvelous, Wavo, Winters, and names the same roster that also played Slay earlier and won it 4-3 against Divine Rising.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game for sure. I mean, this is Syndicate's second game, but I'm pretty sure they did not have Bed Inspector for their first one. So I'm definitely excited to see the big the big five put together. Not big as in good, big as in fat.
Alrighty then.
Sorry, that was not a good joke. That was kind of bad.
But yeah, the Syndicate, they did win 2-0 over the side of Femme Fatales. But yeah, we were... Control is a bit late, we see. But Control will be there in just a sec. And yeah, we will just wait for a second here.
Wait, let me not get kicked off.
Oh yeah, don't get limboed again. Yeah, we're just waiting on Control to join. Launching the game. While we wait, who do you think is going to... Okay. Who do you think is going to be winning this game?
If I had to put my money on it, even though Rat Tactics just had a strong start, I'm probably leaning Syndicate. I'm just more familiar
Okay.
with their players, and I mean, what? Fui, Gray, Bed, Control, Demers. Like, that is just a crazy core. I'm not gonna underrate Rat though. Like, I mean, as we've just
Yeah.
seen, Winters went on his demonic performance. Wavo is a good rookie, and you know, Mass Marvelous is just Mass Marvelous. And yeah, I left out names on purpose, by the way. But yeah.
Okay, but
Good team.
yeah, we will now be going into our very first map here, which is Slay. Cueing the cinematic as we're now gonna head into it.
Oh yeah, wait. Slay first. This I'm looking forward to. Oh, we see a Demers bench for Syndicate. I guess he is their healer after all, so that is like crazy for. Okay, I'm gonna start placing Syndicate, but we've seen Rat obviously win 4-2 on this map before.
4-3. It was
It's
on the
3?
final
Oh,
round.
wow.
Yep. Divine
Yeah.
Rising had some crazy clutch rounds to make it 3-1, and then Rat Tactics came back and won it 4-3.
Hopefully during this hour, some Rat Tactics plays at practice parkour. Alright. See ya.
Oh yeah, there was some
An
parkour
insta-orb
issues.
on
Oh, and
Mass?
that orb
it goes
is not gonna
flying?
hit
What?
Mass for much actually because it bounces.
Oh, they
Oh, but
full
Ben
up on
Inspector! 6 orbed, and Gray also down to 3.5. Fui running it
Fui
down, gets
getting
the
the
first
insta-pick,
kill.
Names running
Names
into a 1v2
might
with
not
Beam.
want the smoke. On the other
Names
side,
a good
Mass
spot, though.
killing Control, but Ben
Ben gets it,
Inspector
though.
gets the trade. It's just Names in the 1v3 now. What can he do?
Names running.
Oh,
Oh.
he's comboed
Oh, it's not
Fui,
enough.
but it's not enough because there's just 2 players to back him up here. The Syndicate takes
Domination.
round 1. Didn't look too good for them at the start, but they did turn it around.
Bowie and Gray just full ran their side down, got the pick, and then what's their name? Yeah, Bet and Control just won the 2v2 on their side, even though it took a trade. I mean, Bet lived on half a heart too, but they just kind of won all around. I'm surprised that orb from Syndicate just went flying though. I'm pretty sure it landed in the elevator and just went like.
Yeah, if
That's
it
funny.
didn't land in the elevator, it hits Mass for 6 there.
Oh, what a poison! Oh, that's a good poison. I mean, does
Spawn orb
and an
against
orb.
Syndicate. Now
Mass
they
gets
disperse.
double orbs, I think. He's on 5.
Winters
They
though.
are full looking Mats. Gray's 1 though. Name's picking
Oh,
the
Gray
angle.
down.
Fui.
Fui already so
Oh, Matt's getting
low.
levied on with the pot.
But
Winters
it's
winning.
Control taking down Mass. Can Winters?
Red
No,
gets
he
the trade.
cannot. How
Control?
has Syndicate turned this game around again?
What has
Wavo
just
now
happened? Wait,
1v3.
Fui.
tries his
Wow.
dearest, but
Wow.
Ben Inspector and Control both with 2, and somehow, some way, Syndicate have turned yet another round
Damn.
upside down and win it.
Good play from Syndicate. I mean, yeah, they're. I'm just. I don't know, but they just full won their side, and then they had some nasty cross shots, getting Wavo and names. Yeah, that side's looking real strong, and I mean, even though Gray got shot to half a heart, like basically instantly, and he died, like Fui just got out, and yeah, good play by Syndicate.
Yeah, let's see. Can Syndicate keep dominating here, or is
Oh,
Rad gonna
poison
find an
misses.
answer? Spawn orb.
Mass is up fully, gets shot from somewhere. Bed
Fui
walking up
getting
with the
cross
shot
shot.
on Winter.
The
Oh, Wavo's
full
sending Fui, what a
commitment from
ball.
Gray,
Oh, he's
but the
dead to the
sweet berry
person.
kill, and that's 2 dead. Control
Winter
gets
is
1 on the other
traded.
side though. Mass
misses
in the
pot.
1v1 has
It's
to
a
get
quick
out.
trade.
Mass
Oh,
somehow
Bet
gets
gives
out.
it up. Bet gives it up.
Control dies to names, and now it's a 1v3. Nobody's filling for Rad though. This is scary. Why are we not filling? Rad tactics. We've been here
Bet-
before.
yeah, that's okay.
Now they
That-
start
that
filling
passes a bit too
names.
late, and
Cannot be
goodbye to
stopped. Bed Inspector with nothing to
Nothing
do
to
here. Wavo with the double. Goddamn.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's Rad clapping back here into round number 3. Getting those early shots. Getting the sweet berry kill onto Fui. Yeah, they're back in the game. Anything's possible again. Even if Syndicate win this, it's still the scariest lead.
Audible gasp. Alright. See this. Poison orb.
Winters with the poison
hits
orb will
Fui.
hit
The-
Fui
Mask gets
for...
shot once.
Gray
the orb
will
lands
take
on
some orb
Gray.
damage.
Oh, Winter shot to 1. The
Oh,
cross
and
shot by
Winters,
Gray's
he
beautiful.
doesn't watch the cross!
Mask gets
The
cross
cross
shot
maps
and
are
Bed
so
finishes.
strong, Bed Inspector.
Oh, but names with
Names
1.
and
That's a
Wavo get 1
1v1.
each.
Oh, Gray.
Bed in the sweet berries, but Gray
Good
will
play by
take that
Gray.
kill. Triple kill for Gray. And it is, in fact, the scariest lead now.
Damn. I
Yep.
mean, yeah, Syndicates has been dominating the side with, I mean, their staircase side, they've just been dominating. Like, Bed's just been putting in work, and they've just been winning against Mass and Winters, just fully. And then,
Yeah, and Winters keeps just sitting in that angle here. So shootable from
peeked.
the opposite side.
yeah, he keeps getting, Bed just peeks and shoots them. Like, Bed actually has put in mad work, I can't even lie. No glaze. He's actually put in mad work.
I'll say the scariest lead did happen last game for Rat Tactics as well. They won it off of the 3-1. I forgot to
Yeah, that
mention
is
the
true.
scariest
The
lead
double
here.
harming orb from
Double
Syndicate,
harming of both
misses.
miss from Syndicate. And now
Wavo
the
wants
rundown
Gray.
Wavo! Mass gets the kill, but
Oh,
Wavo
not-
puts the
double kill by
pressure.
Winters, holy.
Mass
Mass wants it, misses, gets a pot
misses. Mass gets a pot kill. Winter's 1
Ben
HP,
Inspector's alive.
but it's
kill. Mass with
it's
3.
another Mass kill. Mass with 3, Names with 1. Rat
Oh.
Tactics. They love to play from that scariest lead, it seems. Will
that was
they... Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
No, go
ahead.
on.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what Syndicate. They changed up their orb lineup, a double orb spawn, and both missed, which I must say was quite interesting. And Rat just played off of the fact that they didn't get orb, and Gray just got triple shot instantly. That was an interesting run for sure.
But yeah, it's shaping up to be the same story as last Slay, but Syndicate can just end it here. Let's see if
So
they
Orb's
are
back
able to though.
normal. Wavo.
Orb
Real
will
rat
tickle
or
Bed
shot.
Inspector here.
Gray
Gray,
once they get-
2 ambitious on the push.
Ooh.
1 heart.
Control
Control
gets
gets the
one,
first
though.
pick on names though. Can Wavo get out of this alive?
He
Wavo
gets a trade,
actually
he gets a
gets
trade, that's
1 and
huge.
makes it a 2v2. Winters
Winter's
versus
not
Bed
bad, eh?
Inspector now. Winters disengages. Oh, but Maz getting
Maz.
shot by control. Bed Inspector wins the 1. And now it's a
Former
1v2 for
MVP.
Maz Marvelous.
Can he do it?
Can
Oh,
can the team owner do it?
is he gonna stop the fill?
He's not gonna be able to stop the fill here. The
Oh,
pot
pot's not
not
enough.
doing enough. Bed Inspector
Oh, it's
will
not
get the
bad.
kill. And Syndicate take Rat Tactics map pick.
Almost.
The scariest lead sweep will be denied. And Syndicate will be getting their map win. Oh, Bed Inspector just left with the whole party.
I assume that he's subbing out.
Yeah, no, he is subbing out. Demers is coming in.
Psychon's right way low. Okay.
Okay,
This
Sycan's
is the
now
first
coming in
time Sycon's is
for
playing?
Pumpkin Patch here.
Is this Sycon's debut this season? He didn't play last game, did he?
No, he didn't. This is his debut.
Interesting. All right, let's see it. Bed Inspector went 6-2 in his debut. Sycon's will surely replicate.
Be
that.
my, yeah, Sycan's the player that I get mixed up with the most.
Huh.
Will now be coming in. Okay, everyone is back. Wavo hadn't left yet, but I think now we're doing the ready check. And we are about to see if everyone is ready. Yes, they are. It is now time to go into our next map, which is shaping up to be Pumpkin Patch.
Let's go. This is the second or third time this is played in A-League. I don't remember if it was... I know it was played in Ultraviolet Serpentine, but I cannot remember if it was played another time or not.
It has, it got played in B-League at least yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I don't think
between
this is the
Hang
second
plus
time, maybe?
10 and Serpents?
Yeah, no, it was definitely played in B-League, I think, twice yesterday, but...
But yeah,
like,
it
specifically
was...
A-League, I think this is the second time we see
Yeah,
it.
it is, I think, the second time for the A-League that we will be seeing our newest
I'm
map,
excited.
hated by many, is kind of having the same story as Graffiti last season. Lot of hate at the start, but people seem to be warming up to it just a bit.
Alright, we see the glower from Syndicate getting 2 people. The orb misses, though.
One on the bottom from Syndicate here, just
We
playing
see a very...
for the
passive
aggression here maybe.
play from Rat.
Wait,
The Levy
Levy up,
getting
but
double
they're
shot.
put through the blender. Great.
Rat playing full bolt. Do they see the fill?
The
They see
fill comes in super
They
late.
do.
They see the
They
fill.
do, but Demers get triple shot.
Syndicate a
Five
bit
by
too slow
names.
on that fill. Sycans with the first. Sycans with the
Control
second.
the one.
And
Damn.
Winters and Names finish off the round for Rat Tactics. The fill just a bit too slow for Syndicate, and Sycans
Yeah.
debut this season, instantly a double kill.
I don't know. Demers and Gray just, like, they were thinking too much about it. They just took, like, 3 seconds to even start filling. They could have maybe gotten that if they just, like, committed off the bat. But, it happens. Good play by Rat, though, just seeing the fill, and then they had... Syndicate just got full beamed, bro. Like, that was crazy. Mass on his beloved crossbow kit. I'd love to see it.
Indeed.
I don't think Syndicate's running that crossbow.
Biker Scratch, thank you
Or not.
for the 5 months
John
resub.
Winters.
As Damage Orb will miss the Syndicate, but they're all in spawn
Syndicate.
except for one, and Control is
Whoa,
down!
wow.
Gray on 1 HP.
Fui just in
Fui has to try to live here somehow. Sycans is a bit ambitious here, maybe. Gives away his life, but
Winters-
Names
That was a good
has the trade for it.
yeah,
Taking
go.
down
Maz has a
Demers.
crossbow though. Gray levying up forces him down.
Gray is
Fui
trying to hunt
nowhere
down
to be found,
Maz here,
though.
and nobody's helping him because Names is
Oh,
just
Gray!
getting Fui.
Okay.
Gray will not be able to do it. Names with the triple kill.
Great names, okay. Primed up, primed up.
And names 4-0 now will get the second round for Rat Tactics. This is
Yeah,
not
Syndicate.
how Syndicate imagined their map pick going, I don't think. Yeah, once again, thank you, Bikers, for the 5 months resub, Goat. I don't know what Zebrazy is sculling.
Alright, Winter Shot and Glow. The orb, that's actually a beautiful orb, but no one pushes it.
Yeah.
Gray getting the lead
and
again.
Fui
Maz wants
both
it.
down. Fui, can he
Control solo filling
go
gets
somewhere? The fill
gets jumped,
continued
though.
from Gray. Fui gets the
What a push by
first. Fui
Fui.
gets the second. Seconds
Control,
down
and
as
then-
well.
Ooh, this is not good
Does
for Maz
Fui
on
get greedy here?
crossbow.
No. It will be
No.
the fill. It will be Syndicate getting
No
back
chance.
into the game. And now it's 2-1, still in favor of Rat Tactics, but now they've gotta make it the scariest lead once again.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a good bait fill by Syndicate. Winters just kind of jumped on it solo and just got picked off, and they just played off
Yeah,
of that.
not really
That was good.
coordinated here. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
no.
the exact opposite of last map. Good
Another good glow,
observation
but
here, Sky.
they're just not pushing the right side. Syndicate, the orb.
Orbs will not
is a
do
lot more
anything.
passive. Gray getting
Gray.
shot
Gray,
again.
no, it's triple
Gray!
shot.
My
Winters.
God.
We're seeing another aimbot round
Fui has
from
a
Rat
levy flank
Tactics
here, but I don't know if
again.
he can
We
do
saw this
anything
on
with it.
Spaceship, and they're doing it again.
Fui
Fui cannot do anything against Sycans, and now Winter is hungry for the kill. Will not get it. Names 6-1. And it is
combo.
the scariest lead. We're still at an exact mirror of the last map. Will we see a TO from Syndicate, though? It does not seem like it.
Damn. Rat's just been very dominant here. I think Syndicate have just been getting bowed to death. I guess that's the
Yeah, no,
that's why there's no
Rad
crossbow. That's what
is looking so aimbody on some of these triple shots here. Gray just... he peeks for 1 second and he's down. Nothing he could do. The mass crossbow with the Winter's bow support, a bit much for them. And they're all playing on bottom. And Winters gets the first once again, shot down. And they all just levy out. All of Rat Tactics just leave the vicinity.
Wait, Control gets one.
But
Fui
now
not
Maz
helping
just getting the
Control,
chip
though.
damage, Names finishing the kills, and Maz with the pickaxe
Damn,
finishes the
wow.
teammates and finishes the map for Rat Tactics.
Damn. That was very dominant by Rat. I must admit, that was super dominant.
Extremely. Maz, only 1 kill, that pickaxe kill at the end, but so much damage with the crossbow. Names
If
7
there
and
was
1.
damage points, he'd be first.
Yeah.
I think. He put
No,
in work.
definitely. But yeah,
Easy Wavo
Names
back
with a
then.
good scoreline. Wavo coming in for Names now, though. For our last map of Graffiti.
Finally, I don't know, names is out. Finally.
Doesn't seem like we got any subs on the side of Syndicate.
I wouldn't expect it. At least, I would be very
I
surprised.
mean, yeah,
if-
Demer is
if-
probably gonna stay in as healer.
What I'm thinking Syndicate's plan is just like keep Fui Gray in control on virtually every map, and then just play bed for the crossbows, and then Demer's for the heals.
Yep,
At least
and
what
that
I'm assuming they're
plan
going for.
seems to be working out just fine normally, but now it is 1-1 in maps, and we are about to get ourselves into, as soon as Wavo is ready. Yep, we're now getting ourselves into our final map of the day, and that will be Graffiti. Yeah, Graffiti As I said earlier, last map, it was new. It was not very well liked by the community at all. But that has definitely changed. I think more people are comfortable with running graffiti. And it's been
Yeah,
map
comparing
3
it
a lot.
to-
And honestly, we've
Yeah.
seen not a lot of courtyard this season. That's what surprised me. Seen a
The
lot
world
of
just
courtyard
gotten to a
bans.
point where everyone's good at it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Like most people are just confident on court, so no one really picks it because obviously the other team's gonna be good at it too.
It seems
we
like
see
that
a
is the
bridge
case,
made
but
by
now the
Gray.
graffiti both fight. Gray
Mass
shot
getting
once will get
beamed
healed.
down a little bit.
Fui just
Stays alive,
holding that
though.
bow. Mass
Gray getting some good
really
shots
needs a
from
heal
spawn.
here. But Saikan's on the other side of the map. Gets the heal. Fui pushes
running
up.
down Mass.
But
Okay,
Saikan's just takes that fight, but
Fui gets the kill,
loses
though.
it. On
The
1
fail by
HP,
Demers is
loses
gonna go
control,
through,
gets the
there's no way it
second
doesn't.
2v4.
Fui
Winters
gets one, and that's that bad.
cannot get the way back into the round. Fui with a double, and the flawless from Syndicate to start off map 3. That is the wrong team. There we go. Yeah, Syndicate, now in the lead, looked very dominant. Any answer from Rad here?
Well, to see, I'm pretty sure Raz doing Levy bottom and Syndicate are doing
So look
flanker
at this
bottom,
little
which is interesting.
fortress here from Control, fully blocking off that side, and
getting the
Mouse!
pot, gets shot only once.
Yeah, somehow
the
only
pot.
shot once there. Gray just keeps on.
Winters and Fui having an intense bow fight.
Yeah, both getting down low here. Saikan's a little late with those heals, but heals them nonetheless, and now the bow fight will continue.
Mass is having some good shots.
Fui will
into
back off
spawn.
into spawn, and Demers has to self-heal.
Yeah, Demers is being.
Demers
beaten
still
by
on
Mass from the
4.5,
right.
has one more heal to commit here. Oh, and Fui
Winters
is
is
1
1
HP,
HP,
that's
okay,
the
Fui get
last
it.
heal now used from Demers, and that's Syndicate without any
Gray really wants
heals.
to do something
Are
on
they
bottom.
gonna
Fui
force
gets
mid
the kill,
here?
though.
Fui
Fill?
gets the shot!
Can they get it?
And it's
They get
such
it.
a clean fill from Syndicate!
Oh wow.
It's over in a heartbeat.
That is a good fill by Syndicate. Just getting that insta pick and then all of them just locking the middle. I must say that is good.
Okay, now let us get into round number 3. Are we gonna see another kind of mirror matchup? Oh, never mind, Mass
Ooh,
Marvelous is
Mass!
already down. Phil coming in.
This
They're
first
hit
fill,
off!
they're holding him
Wait
off,
a
though.
second, it's 2
Demers!
blocks! But the counter fill now
Demers with
coming
the
in.
beautiful-
Winters gets one. Fui gets another though, and now it's a 1v3
No.
for Wavo. Not being able to
Control
do
C with
anything.
3.
Control the triple. Both Control and Fui 4-0 on the map.
Wow.
And that's 3-0. That is the Syndicate now
That was
firmly in the lead. No
amazing
TO
team
still
effort
from
there
Rad
by
Tactics. They
Syndicate.
have to reverse sweep to win this map. Do they have it in them? It's not been looking like it. The rounds have not been close.
I must say, that was an amazing team effort from Syndicate. Demers just getting in there, stopping the fill. Control. I don't even know how he killed Mass. Actually, wait, no, he's on his side. I'm stupid. I'm thinking of someone else. But yeah.
But yeah, now... Can the Rat Tactics aimbot activate once more here? Winters against Fui.
Winters and Fui having kind of a whiff off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an instantly by Wavo. Massive.
Wavo just with the aggression pushes them into mid though. And it's so close to being completed. Gray gets the first kill.
Demers gets one. Mass gets one. Fui doesn't even go for it.
And it's all over.
Damn.
It is Syndicate 4-0 on Graffiti in dominant fashion.
Domination.
After 2 more close maps, we now see the Syndicate, winning.
There's no doubt about it. Syndicate just dominated that fully. Wow. It didn't even look scary for a second.
It did not look scary in any of the rounds. They never lost more than one player there. Only 2 deaths in all of the 4 rounds. 5-0 for Fui, 4-0 for Control, and yeah, that is going to be how your last match of the day ends, as the Syndicate take a convincing victory here over Rat Tactics, who did show a lot of fight on the first 2 maps, but got fully outclassed by Syndicate on that last map. We've got stats for you, and if anyone wants to do an interview, feel free to ask for it.
Wait, who's doing sets?
No,
That's...
I can do stats.
Yep,
Alright, let's hear 'em.
you go ahead.
All right. On the side of Rat Tactics, Names going 11 and 5, Mass Marvelous going 6 and 7, Winters going 6 and 12, Psycans going 5 and 6, and Wavo going 4 and 7. On the side of the Syndicate, Control ZZ going 11 and 8, Gray going 10 and 9, Fue going 9 and 8, Bed Inspector going 6 and 2, and Demers going 1 and 5.